Hi, guys. Tonight's chapter is called How I Prefer Happy Endings. One of the things that I miss the most about being a little kid is that when you're little, all the movies that you watch have happy endings. Dorothy goes back to Kansas. Charlie gets the chocolate factory. Edmund redeems himself. I like that. I like happy endings. But as you get older, you start seeing that sometimes stories don't have happy endings. Sometimes they even have sad endings. Of course, that makes for more interesting storytelling because you don't know what's going to happen, but it's also kind of scary. Anyway, the reason I'm bringing this up is because the more we looked for Gordy Johnson, the more I started realizing that this story might not have a happy ending. We had started our search by simply Googling his name, but it turns out there are hundreds of Gordy Johnsons. Gordon Johnson, Gordy Johnsons. There's a famous jazz musician named Gordy Johnson, which we theorized could explain the rumor that the iShop man had heard about our Gordy Johnson. There are politician Gordon Johnsons, construction worker Gordon Johnsons, veterans, lots of obituaries. The internet doesn't distinguish between the names of the living and the names of the dead. And every time we clicked on one of those names, we would be relieved that it wasn't our Gordon Johnson, but sad that it was someone else's Gordy Johnson. At first, Jimena didn't really join in the search. She would be doing her homework or texting Miles on one side of the bedroom, while Summer and I huddled around my laptop, scrolling through page after page of dead ends. But one day, Jimena pulled her chair next to ours and started looking over our shoulders. Maybe you should try searching by image, she suggested, which we did. It was still a dead end. But after that, Jimena became as interested in finding out what happened to Gordy Johnson as we were. I know that's a short chapter, guys, but I will see you tomorrow for the next chapter of Shingaling. Good night.